4 Eastern Semifinals. The Magic have a commanding 3-0 series lead. Is it time for their dreams to be realized? For their thirst to be quenched? Find out tonight as they do battle against the Heat. Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue. Coming right up.
Game 4 of the Eastern Conference semifinals set to go. Welcome fans to the postseason of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Brent Beard. David Aldridge will join us momentarily from the sidelines. A look at the starting group for the Magic. Underneath, in the post, it's Banchero and Carter Jr. Adebayo is out there with Jalen Suggs. And it's Wagner in at the small forward spot. And for Miami, Terry Rozier is out there with Hero. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then it's Clint Capella. And it's Butler in at the 3 spot. You look at Orlando. And they can put an end to this series in no time tonight, Greg.
And that's got to be the approach that they take mentally. When you've got a team facing elimination, don't even give them a glimmer of hope. Put your foot down right away, close it out, and get a nice rest before the conference finals.
You're right. Don't give them any hope. Now, here's Wagner. After Tyler Hero's miss. Here's Adebayo. The layup missed. And here are the Heat now. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, Kevin, I did speak with head coach Erik Spoelstra, and we spoke briefly about how critical it is to slow down Paolo Banchero. Coach said he can be a force on offense when he gets a couple to fall. The energy and effort from our guys has to be high if we want to contain him. We'll see if that team can contain Banchero out there, guys. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Now Butler. After Paolo Banchero misses from long range. And that one, good.
That is a tough 2 right there from Butler. Really his calling card. Rugged play and 100% effort.
Now, here's Wagner. And here's Adebayo outside. Traps in the tray.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
He'd have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Butler dishes to Capella. Outside Rozier. Adebayo with the elbow. To the paint. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
On the attack, Jimmy Butler playing with that edge.
The Magic have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Here's Wagner. Jimmy Butler pulls it in.
Not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Good ball movement here by Miami. Pass to Adebayo. 6 to shoot. Takes a shot at the elbow. Rebound by the Magic. And you know, you can't help but be impressed with the fashion they've been tearing through these first 2 rounds. They've steamrolled their way to 7 straight wins to start the playoffs.
I mean, a 7-game win streak in the regular season is impressive. But to do it in the postseason against the best teams in the league, that's really incredible. If I had to make a prediction, Kevin, I'd say we might be in the right seats tonight to see another broom come out on the floor.
The Heat shooting their first free throws of the night. And he can't get the first one.
You know, and every year, it just seems like Rozier gets better. You see his drive, the hunger, the desire to keep improving.
The Magic trail by 3. Adebayo passes to Carter. And then Carter with the dunk.
Playing with some force on the interior. You gotta love Carter Jr. playing with that level of physicality.
Now, Hero. Butler deciding where to go with it. To the middle. Adebayo passes to Rozier. Count that one.
And we continue to see Rozier taking on more responsibility offensively. Nice finish inside.
Suggs gets to Carter. And here's Adebayo outside. Jimmy Butler pulls it in. The Heat leading by 3. Rozier up top. He's guarded by Adebayo. Rozier with a screen for Capella. Outside Butler. The three. Carter pulls it in. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Magic. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from Rozier. Launches a three. Orlando grabs the miss.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
On deep, Adebayo. Again, Adebayo missing.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
Butler takes to Capella. Now Adebayo. Scoreless thus far. Shots good by Hero.
You have to be mindful of Hero's range. He can absolutely burn you from outside.
And Jamal Mosley has called timeout. Looking for a breather. And maybe just one or two things to talk about. The Heat making a switch here. Burks is checked in. Now, here's Suggs. Pass to Banchero. Over Adebayo. The Magic again can't hit.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Carter against Capella. Now, here's Burks. And the Heat, another three.
Well, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Hero against Suggs. Pass to Banchero. Now Adebayo. Drains it from beyond the arc. Adebayo's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Magic.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Now here's Butler. And a wide-open look for Hero. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard. Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Here's Hero. He has 6. Capella draws the double, and stolen by Wagner. At the elbow, Banchero. Here he goes, and finished off by Banchero.
And once Banchero gets going, boy, it's hard to stop him. Given his size and speed, he's going to be a handful.
Now, Hero. Outside Butler. Pass to Adebayo. And stolen by Wagner. Here's Banchero. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And Banchero doesn't back down from anyone, which is why he's able to draw those fouls.
And free throw, good from Banchero. Jaime Jaquez, he's checked in for Hero. Orlando also making some changes. Mo Wagner's checked in for trouble. Tobias Harris comes in for Franz Wagner. And Black's subbed in for Suggs. Here's Orlando now. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul. The Magic making a switch here. Bitadze's checked in. Butler against Adebayo. Pass to Black. There's the pick. Shot clock at 5. And there's the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession. Outside Butler. So here's Burks. Capella inside. Hasn't made one yet. Right side, Butler. Burks in the corner. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. And the Heat lead by 4.
Just a great setup there. You can see how Jimmy Butler enjoys making plays.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. The Cobra in the last game against the Heat was outstanding. He ended the game with 68 points and made the most of his opportunities from both the floor and the line. An amazing performance. Probably we won't see a night like that anytime soon. Kevin?
Yeah, David, he was in attack mode all night long. GA really propelled them to that win.
When he's on, he is on. And there isn't all that much you can do to stop him.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
They set the pick down low. It's Bitadze, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Outside Butler. Shoots from 12. And another basket for Miami.
You don't call him Jimmy Buckets for nothing.
The Magic trail by 6. 52 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And Capella sends it back. Butler pass to Adebayo. Burks in the corner. No good from outside.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Adebayo against Butler. Adebayo with the bucket. Adebayo's got 10.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
The shot and game clock separated by 4.
And that's where you want to feed Clint Capella, deep down on the interior part of the paint. Let him power it through.
And here's Adebayo. He's got 10. Driving to the basket. And he finishes nicely on the layup. He's got 12.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just stretching out the floor that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
This is how the floor looks for the Magic starting the second. They've got Anthony. Banchero is out there with Wagner. And it's the Cobra, and it's Harris in at the 3, the small forward. Miami leading by 4. It's Jaquez with the drive. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. Well, you look at Adebayo, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Heat.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
And Miami making a change here. Jovic is checked in.
He's a good free throw shooter. Tobias Harris smartly looking to get in there and find some easy points from the line.
Taj Gibson's checked in for the Heat. And Harris drops them both.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Pretty much automatic, baby.
Burks looking around. Hero from long range. It's
I was about to say, bro.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's Adebayo. Gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Burks kicks to Hero. Inside. Shot's good by Gibson. Gibson's got his first bucket of the night.
Working on the inside, Taj Gibson goes to it. Tremendous at imposing his will down there.
And Tyler Hero gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And Miami making a change here. Rozier's checked in. Wagner's checked in for Orlando. And here in the second with
okay, I
about
don't
a
even
half
get the
gone
ball,
by.
bro.
Adebayo down
I
low.
missed that?
Here's
Oh,
defending.
my Lord.
The shot by Adebayo, no good. Pass to Burks. Here's Jaquez. Outside Rozier. Now Hero. About 3 off the mark.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Here's Adebayo. And it's Miami with the rebound. Thursday's loss was a disappointment.
Well, in that one, you can...
Fucking insane, bro. They're by 5. Fucking A.
Banchero looking around.
What are you doing driving towards me?
And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession.
Bro.
Wagner's checked in for the Magic.
Number 21.
And here's Rozier. He brings it up for Miami. Leading by 5. Pass to Adebayo.
Oh my God.
Wants to get it to Butler and does. Outside Rozier.
Oh, he got me with that
6.
one. Man.
One shot on the way. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And Adebayo throws it down.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Banchero against Butler. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Wagner. Grabs the miss. The Heat leading by 3. Rozier the pass to Butler.
They got Seth Curry on that team?
1:33 left in the first half. And the shot goes down.
If Butler can't get into the paint, he's got some offensive options. He has the touch from the mid-range.
Wagner kicks to Banchero. They set the screen. It's good from long range. Banchero's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
He does so much out there to stretch out the defense when he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
Here's Adebayo. Good on the 13-footer. And the Heat lead by 4.
Really, over the last couple years, Bam getting more comfortable in that mid-range. We're seeing the results of his hard work pay off.
Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo.
Y'all gonna make me lose my mind. Up in here, up.
Throws it down.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling.
Oh, shit.
Banchero against Butler. Beyond the arc.
Fucking A, bro.
And it's Wagner with the rebound. Orlando's gone 2 for 5 from 3-point land since the end of the first. Now, here's Adebayo. Defense is right there. Banchero kicks to Adebayo. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
The Magic shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. And that one falls, and that puts them up by 1 point. 17 seconds left in the second quarter. Outside Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Adebayo.
That actually worked. I don't even know why he went when he was just wide open.
Now here's Anthony.
You can have the last shot.
For the 3. No good on the last second.
Few moments later.
Of the Eastern Conference semifinals. We're seeing a tremendous game here from the Cobra.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Clint Capella is out there with Jimmy Butler. Then there's Terry Rozier. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Hero into the point. It's the group on the floor for Miami. Carter kicks to Suggs. That's in there. Carter with the assist. Suggs has got the lead up to 3 now for the Magic.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior.
That's good.
This is just smash mouth physical
I
basketball.
already have 2
guys.
fouls. Oh, shit. Fucking A, he tied it.
From
Oh, never mind.
outside off the mark.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Adebayo passes to Banchero. Banchero draws.
Please don't tell me you.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Hero.
Looked like a simple play, and
I don't even want the
turned
ball. It's
into
only 4
a
points. Actually, you
turnover.
know what? Yeah.
Can't give away possessions like that.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. The Heat trail by 3. Here's Butler. Hard earned by Butler.
And attacking and playing with intensity, Jimmy Butler, a ferocious competitor.
Suggs passes to Wagner. Banchero against Capella. Banchero, that's good.
They are just killing them on the interior.
And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Outside Butler. Good ball movement here by the Heat. For the tie. Orlando grabs the miss. Adebayo's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
The third.
There he goes!
You don't want to be jumping on a play like that.
No.
Wow, he was up there, Kevin.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. And we'll have a timeout called by Erik Spoelstra. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Let's take a look at the players who have pulled down the most rebounds during this postseason. Well, you look at Adebayo. No doubt one of the most efficient rebounders in the game. And, of course, Bam Adebayo. Just a couple of slots above.
Those two have been really aggressive in the paint so far this postseason. They've provided the kind of rebounding you need in this atmosphere.
And that one drops for him.
Down.
Rozier's got 14.
I was like my fucking
so
face.
smooth for Rozier. He's finding his shots and really taking charge on the floor.
Wasted no time on that one. 10 points for Paolo
I'm glad that
Banchero.
went in.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
Pass to Capella. Hero kicks to Butler. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Felt like he was getting more and more hungry as he got closer to the rim. Jimmy Butler just tenacious there.
The Heat have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far. And the first one at the line is good. And so Butler nails both of them.
Butler gives you so much toughness and determination. This guy can really impact what the culture of your team is all about.
And he gets the bucket. Adebayo's got 25 points.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot.
Oh, it was either allowed. Fucking A.
That one's good, and the Magic lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Rozier.
I'm sorry, friends, but I'm just going to allow Butler to cookie from now on. Because fucking Terry's been hitting that. He brought him back in the game last time with that shit.
Banchero tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Butler in the paint.
Butler attacking in close. Such a gifted scorer.
Orlando, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Floats one up. It's Adebayo.
How horrible. Oh, I'm only shooting 50.
With the rebound.
I thought it was shooting worse than that, the way I've been missing.
The game to the inside. Hero No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Magic shooting at 51%. Really solid. Takes it out to Banchero.
You're open. You're open.
That one
Let's go.
offline to the right, but drops in for him. Banchero's got 6 here in this quarter. Adebayo against Rozier. Orlando grabs the miss. Up top, Adebayo.
Fucking
He's got
A,
25.
bro.
Inside. And Adebayo throws it down.
So impressive. The fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Well, they didn't really have a choice at the position that they were. They had to fight hard. They've gotten that. They've outworked the other team. Just fighting.
Orlando shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. Free throw good. Adebayo for the Magic. Goga Bitadze's checked in for Wendell Carter. Tobias Harris comes in for Banchero. And it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope in for Franz Wagner. Miami's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. And timeout is called by Eric. And we're back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference semifinal.
Oh, shit.
And so in the game for the Magic, Wagner and Banchero are the forwards. Suggs out there with Adebayo.
I just got caught by hella screens.
Pass to Adebayo.
No! Come on,
He's
man.
got 4 rebounds now tonight. Good work defensively by Carter. Orlando trailing here.
Oh.
A 15-footer. And it's Banchero missing.
Bro, I'm tired of you.
Heat shooting has been terrific. 54% on the game. Hurts on the wing. Fires the 3. It's Adebayo with the rebound. The Magic shooting well. 50% from the floor. He takes it in. Carter with the 3. Another miss by Orlando.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
Carter against Adebayo. Off with the layup.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy
Damn,
that
I didn't
you
expect
want to
you
see
to
on every
fly all the way out
possession
there.
throughout the game.
Not right here. I'm the one with the mismatch. And I'm missing. Can I get out of the key? Oh my God. Oh yeah.
Second shot. And he sinks the layup. Adebayo's got 34 points.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Outside Rozier. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Rozier. Here's Highsmith. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
That's on me. That's not my dude.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from their last 5 makes from beyond the arc.
And Banchero, here we go. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And guys, that sprint will serve Banchero really well in the league, and we're starting to see signs of it already.
My Lord.
And that one misses.
Oh shit, he's right by me.
It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock. Rozier's got
I'm thinking he's
10
pulling
points
for a
in just
3.
the second half. Magic have gone just 33% from the field.
In real life, he would have pulled for a 3.
They are 2 of 6. Suggs kicks to Adebayo. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Free throw good. Adebayo. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Miami. And Adebayo.
I was about to say, don't have me miss a free throw.
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. And the foul called on the Cobra. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
He wasn't even doing a dribble move. How many fouls is that? 3 from me? Right? 3 fouls.
Pass to Burks.
This game don't want me to be great in a closeout game against my favorite team.
Capella with a screen on Wagner. Jaquez the pass to Capella. And the
look at that shit. Teammates fucking selling, bro. What the fuck is that?
Right? Going straight from the solid screen to elevating and being open.
Suggs dishes to Carter. Suggs passes to Carter. And then Carter with the dunk.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Outside Rozier. Pass to Adebayo. Trying to find Capella. Gets it to him. Back to Adebayo. Just 5 to shoot. Rozier for 3. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
Who the fuck is this dude? I didn't want to fucking jump. And then I fucking foul him on a 3-point fucking shot.
Now Suggs. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That'll be his second foul of the game. And some changes here for the Heat. Jimmy Butler has checked in for Bam Adebayo. And it's Tyler Hero in for Alec Burks. Adebayo kicks to Banchero.
3. Let's get it.
Coming off an assist
Tie
from
game.
Adebayo. Adebayo's got
barely
3
gonna
assists now in this one.
Sweep them.
And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. That one goes. Count it. 27 points for Terry Rozier.
I swear to God, yo, it's like I ran into a fucking invisible brick wall.
Suggs dishes to Banchero.
Thanks for fucking taking over my spot.
Shoots from 12. Again, the
Nice.
Now he's put on a
Taking over.
shooting
Nice.
display here in the second half. He really seems to be in
As
a
I'm
great
struggling,
groove
I'm
right
shooting
now.
48%.
Hero passes to Rozier. And it's Wagner with the rebound. Magic have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far.
Let's go. Okay,
Strong
Suggs.
move by Suggs inside.
Okay,
Not allowing the
Suggs.
contact to hold him back.
Come on now. Come on now. Where you at? Where you at? Oh, I couldn't block him.
Not gonna go for it.
Bro.
Nice defense from Wagner.
Oh,
Greg, I'm sure
shit.
their coach is very pleased with
All
their
right,
offensive
here we
flow
go.
right now.
I mean, it's harder than
You have an
it looks
easier
to get
matchup
it
than me.
going like this. Now they just have to
You have an
maintain.
easier matchup than you.
And it's
And you
missing.
missed it. And you
LeBron,
missed
6
it.
of 11 since the
Oh
start
my
of the
God.
fourth quarter. Hero against Suggs. Rozier for 3. Orlando grabs the miss. Here's Adebayo. Count that one.
I'm glad I made that because I was trying to do that little.
Few moments later.
Both teams still hungry for the win.
Capella finds Butler. Off target from outside. Orlando's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Here's Adebayo. And he converts the layup. Adebayo's got 42 in the game.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Banchero against Capella. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. Offline with his 3. Magic leading by 3. Here's Adebayo. And a lot of contact
Fucking
on that
A,
one,
bro.
so
Come
he'll
on,
shoot 2
man.
here. That's
Oh, you got a
on
foul,
Terry
bro.
Rozier.
God.
First free throw
I
was
almost
good.
missed that too. That's crazy.
Both shots good from the stripe.
And he's the one person that the coaching staff and the teammates love to see at the line in a tight ball game. You can pretty much bank on these.
Here's Butler. The kick out to Rozier.
Fuck.
The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
Hey, bro. It's like I either give up or allow him to cook, and then he gets even more hot, and he's already on a fucking hot streak. Oh, he's guarding me? Oh, that's what I'm saying. No, he's not.
Orlando
Stop it.
moving the ball around.
Look who's guarding me, bro.
Here's Here's Adebayo. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Butler. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Orlando leading. Down low. Here's Banchero. Some solid defense from Butler. Rozier looking around, and he drives in. Good. Rozier's got 32 points.
What is this, bro? What is this? Oh my goodness! Please don't tell me we're going to a game 5, bro.
And Carroll outside. There's the three. Count it. And with that
Thank
basket, he's
you.
now 9
Oh
of
my
15 from the
goodness,
floor.
bro.
And he just seems
So I'm not even hot
in the clutch, and he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
The kick out to Rozier. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Rozier's got it all tied up now for the Heat.
He was most likely getting an and one on that.
Orlando's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them.
And plus, I want to steal, bro. It activates one of my GOAT moments. Oh!
Money.
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. Huge possession.
I already got 3 fouls. Oh, I got
And we'll have a
Swiper.
timeout
I got
called
Swiper.
by Eric Spoelstra. Pivotal moment in this.
I won.
Here's Butler. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Butler sets a
I
screen
cannot
for
get a steal
Capella.
to save my life.
6 on the shot clock. Outside Rozier.
Let's go.
That time would have put him up. Pass to Adebayo. There's the triple. And it's Miami.
Why
with the
can't I hit a
rebound.
3 to save my life?
Points are an absolute must here.
Can't come away empty. That would be the nail in the coffin.
Here's Butler over Carter. Carter pulls it in.
It's really a tale of 2 quarters. Shot it so well.
They fouled him. Fucking A, bro. They still got the shot.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
And the second of 2 is good.
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the
Bro.
2 and a foul.
Don't force something up. You got to be smart here.
And now they foul and stop the clock.
I'm tired of running into
First
those
free
damn
throw is
screens,
good,
bro.
and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
B1.
And he hits both
It's a
free
wrap.
throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
It's a
I
wrap.
think that's a wrap. And I can tell you, you can't have more pressure-packed free throws than the ones that are going to seal the game.
And so the Orlando Magic take the series and
I couldn't even get a block or steal
and
on.
with the 4-game sweep, they steamrolled their way through round 2. Now, Greg, they head to the conference finals on the highest of notes.